Yeah, those ones on the keyboard, so like it, we can easily do that when it comes to it. Captures back in the case. It was the encoder 700. So I was going to black screen, but we were at one point we were getting audio through it, just no video at all. And that's what I was going through everything, even swapping it out for like NDI, the YTS, and even on the program itself on it. But no shows. Oh, play. That was gold. Let's fuck off.
I'm good to go.
All right, so we are live here for this matchup in the High School Winter League. We got Connetquot in the red up against Bayport Blue Point in the white. And a 1-0 lead for the Phantoms on the goal scored by Julia Fusco. And possession going back to the Phantoms. That's Emma Brown, the Stanford commit. Oh, but this one now on the ground. And this one is going back to Connetquot. So in this matchup, Bayport with a win would give them the 1 seed in their pool, as they would move to 3-0 and be undefeated in pool play. And they're also in a battle right now with Ward Melville for the #1 seed overall. And both teams would be 3-0 if Bayport were to win. And the tiebreaker would go to Bayport based on goals against, as the GB goes to Julia Fusco. Fusco out to Ava Mine. Now that's Emma Shanahan. That's Krug with the give to Krusher, and they're working this around. Fusco back to Mine. Shanahan back to Mine. Shot clock now under 20 for Bayport. That's Erica Krusher. The look inside. Fusco, no shot. Now shot clock is at 3 seconds. And looks like that's going to be a shot clock violation. So a great defensive stance there by the T-Birds. And as Connetquot looks to clear, this one up for grabs, and Ava Mine there for the takeaway. And Ava Mine, the Maryland commit, draws the shooting space. Ava Mine, the shot. Oh, that one bounces high. And this one's going to stay with Bayport. There's Emma Shanahan there for the backup. Ball down. And that GB goes to the T-Birds, Jana Weltner. This one once again on the ground And there for the GB for Bayport, Julia Krug. This one's going to go out of bounds. And so possession back to the T-Birds. So possession staying with Connetquot. So they're going to redirect now. Now that's Natalie Nsinga. She gives to Sydney Elizalde, and the T-Birds going to work this around. Oh, and the deflection there by Ava Mine, and she has the takeaway. The anticipation there, just kind of sneaking in and getting into the passing lane. Oh, and the finish there by Emma Shanahan, and give that assist to Erica Krusher. So now Bayport, as they lead this one 2-0. T-Birds still looking to get on the board. So Hayden Murphy now gonna work that to Regan Silhan. Now that's Elizalde with the rock, the shot. And that's gonna be a goal. So Sydney Elizalde, the Cortland commit, gets the T-Birds on the board. And we have a 2-1 game. So for Bayport now is Emma Brown looks to clear. Now that's Krusher. Aubrey Eisfeld now with the rock. And Eisfeld drawing the shooting space. So the Cuse commit gonna get a free position. Eisfeld looking to run it in for the goal. So with that goal, that's gonna bring us back to the draw circle as we get another look here on our instant replay. And Aubrey Eisfeld, more often than not, typically automatic on those free positions. Just such a top tier finisher. So as we go back to the draw circle, it's gonna be Isabella Montori for the T-Birds, going up against Kayla Vasquez for the Phantoms.
Yeah, I got another one in my car. Nope. The others are at Arthur.
And this GB goes to Connetquot. The GB there by Kara Ryden. But this one now is going back to the Phantoms as Emma Brown there for the ground ball. So possession now back with the Phantoms. Shanahan works that to Fusco. Now that's Erica Krusher. Ball down. And Connetquot's got it back. So Ava Truglio with that GB. And looks like Erica Krusher there for the takeaway on the ride. Krusher, the shot, and the goal. So the takeaway there for Bayport. And they get it right back as Kayla Vasquez. That's going to be a save, though, for the T-Birds. As in the net is Adriana Giametti. So a big save there by Giametti after the turnover. But Bayport sticking with it, and that goal goes to Emma Shanahan. Give that assist to Aubrey Eisfeld. And another turnover. Julia Fusco there for the GB. Look out for Bayport coming back. Oh, the save though by Giametti. So Giametti, no shortage of shots coming her way so far in this one. And that's Kaylee Bruckner now. Oh, and that shot off the mark, but Eisfeld the GB, and the goal. So the T-Birds now gonna look to clear, and for Bayport, that ride has been on full display so far here in the first half. As the shot clock is already under 30. But Connetquot is able to clear. That's Natalie Nsinga. So Bella Montori with the rock. Shot clock though, 2 seconds. And looks like that's gonna be a violation. So possession back with the Phantoms after the turnover. Vasquez with the give to Eisfeld. With the rock now, that's Sarah Richard. That shot goes high. Shanahan there for the backup. On Shanahan looking for Eisfeld for the finish. So Shanahan to Eisfeld. Bayport now leading this one 7-1. And that's already a hat trick in this first half for Aubrey Eisfeld. As we get another look at this one here on our instant replay. And Eisfeld just kind of sneaking by Melchiona there. And that's when they say, see the ball, see your man. Gotta have your eyes on both. And this possession on the draw goes to Connetquot. Genevieve Lineman. Lineman, the 8th grader. So as the T-Birds look to just kind of fight their way back in this one, down 7-1, approaching 5 minutes remaining. That shot by Elizalde. GB there by Madison Milletti. Now Elizalde the shot and the goal. So just what the T-Birds needed. Shannon Carney. Now Bayport able to clear. That's Richard. The look for Mine. Mine swarmed, gonna pull it back out. And we do have a whistle. So this one gonna stay up top with Ava Mine. And looks like we're gonna get a free position here for Julia Fusco, the StonyBrook commit. Fusco has the goal. So second of the game here for Julia Fusco. And again, the ball down. Bayport just so relentless on the ride, but Ava Truglio able to secure possession for the T-Birds. Nice job on the ride there by Emma Shanahan. And again, the shot clock for Connetquot already down to 20 seconds. Oh, and that one's gonna be taken away there by Lily Moeller. So Moeller getting in the mix there, forcing another turnover. And Bayport looks for more. So Vasquez back to Shanahan. Now that's Krug to look for Mine. Goal. So Shannon Krug on that assist, and the finish there by Ava Mine. And once again, the ball down. And another turnover. This one back to Bayport. And Richard looking for the shot. That's going to be saved though by Giametti. Richard with the deflection, and Richard with the easy takeaway and the goal. Sarah Richard doing everything there. Nice job on the ride, forcing the turnover and giving Bayport their 10th goal. And we should have had a draw here, but that's okay, as we got just over a minute remaining here in the first half. And out of bounds gives this one once again back to Bayport. Aubrey Eisfeld. That one's gonna go out of bounds. And looks like this one's gonna stay with Bayport. So Erica Krusher right there for possession. Krusher on getting checked from behind there. And the takeaway gives us back to the T-Birds. So 6 seconds for the T-Birds. Can they get a shot? That's Nsinga looking inside, ball down, and that's gonna do it for the first half. 10-2 lead for Bayport. We'll take a quick break and come back shortly. All right, back here for the second half. Connetquot against Bayport, as we're gonna have a redraw here. Montori going up against Mine. 10-2 lead for the Phantoms. And possession goes to Ava Mine. So Bayport now, as they work this around, Krusher back to Richard. Richard to Krug. Now that's Ava Mine up top. Gonna give back to Krusher. That's Krug. That shot is gonna be a goal. Shannon Krug. Bayport up 9. So possession now back with the T-Birds. And for them, if they can just really get some settled possessions offensively, as the clear has really been their biggest issue in this game. But that's gonna be a goal for Connetquot, just what they needed. So on the goal there, Natalie and Singa. And give that assist to Madison Maletti. On Bayport, looking right back for the goal. Fusco from Aubrey Eisfeld. Now as Connetquot looks to clear. Right there to get it on a bounce is Bianca Graham. Now Jenna Zachman with the rock. Now that's Montori up top. And this one on the ground. And possession is going back to Bayport. So that GB by Julia Krug. And Bayport looking to push in transition. Fusco to Krusher. Krusher to Shanahan. Goal! So Bayport showing textbook transition right there. And once again, turning defense to offense. More assisted goals for the Phantoms. And now at 13-3, we're back at the draw circle. So Vasquez up against Lineman. And Shanahan there for the GB. Oh, that one deflected by Jenna Weltner, but this one's gonna stay with Bayport. And right there to keep possession is Ava Mine. Oh, Krusher, what a look. Oh, Fusco looking for the BTB. That shot, though, goes wide. But Ava Mine there for the backup as the shot clock approaches 10 seconds. Mine looking for the cutter. And that's going to be another goal for Emma Shanahan. number 4 for the Quinnipiac commit. So possession back with Connetquot. Now they'll work with it up top. Regan Silhan looking for Elizalde. This one on the ground though. As the scoop and shot there by Nsinga. Backed up by Connetquot. Now that's lineman. Lineman over to Hayden Murphy. Shot clock down to 10. Murphy being guarded by Kayla Vasquez. Connetquot, they gotta get a shot. And that's gonna be a shot clock violation. So Emma Brown now looks to clear for Bayport. Gets that ahead to Emma Shanahan. Now that's Aubrey Eisfeld. That shot knocked down and taken away by Avery Melchiona. And this one's gonna stay with the T-Birds as Ava Truglio draws the contact. So Hayden Murphy with the rock. Now that's Genevieve Lyman. Lyman, the look inside. And that's gonna be a save. On that save, Peyton D'Angelo. And for D'Angelo, great experience in this game. Getting a chance to play with the varsity squad. D'Angelo, the freshman. I would gather she'll be sticking around for Bayport's JV game coming up next. As another goal for the Phantoms scored by Aubrey Eisfeld. On Eisfeld the check, the takeaway. Eisfeld the shot, goal. Man, so for Aubrey Eisfeld, number 5. And again, Bayport just putting together a complete game right now, doing it in all phases. Offense, defense, half field, transition. And for Connetquot, again, looking to clear. Regan Silhan. Silhan keeps possession. And again, the shot clock under 20. That shot by Nsinga. That one off the mark and ball's on the ground. And it looks like possession is going back to the Phantoms. So Emma Brown up ahead to Kayla Vasquez. Now that's Krusher drawing the shooting space. Krusher, that shot sails high. Possession remains with Bayport. Eva Mine, and that's a goal. So we're going back to the draw circle, and We'll get another look at this one. And Ava Mine just able to kind of blow by her defender right there and just create an opening for that shot. So that's her second goal on the game. And this one's still up for grabs. Still a fight for the ground ball. And this one goes to Bayport. So Kaylee Bruckner with the GB. And it leads to the goal by Kayla Vasquez. So Vasquez, the rider commit, extends the lead once again for the Phantoms. And another GB there, going to Bayport, Maggie Lemery. Oh, the check though from behind by Nsinga, but Lemery able to keep. Great trail check there by Natalie Nsinga, just unable to come up with that possession. So Julia Fusco with possession up top. Gonna work that over to Erica Krusher. Krusher looking for the cutting Fusco. Good denial there, not letting Fusco get a shot off. But now it'll be Ava Mine getting a free position. And the save there for the T-Birds. So Giametti on that save. And looks like this one's going to stay with the T-Birds. Montori now. She gets that over to Casey Monahan. Montori the shot. Off the mark. And the GB there by Maggie Lemery. Or excuse me, Lily Moeller. On the look for Bruck. Bruck. Oh, and that shot in and out. How did that one not stay in? Here comes Truglio. Truglio absorbs the contact. This one going to stay with the T-Birds. So inside of 4 minutes remaining in this one, as this one up for grabs, and that GB goes to Kate Lemery. Here comes Emma Shanahan. Shanahan, the give, and the goal by Vasquez. So it's Giametti looking for the ball there. Get a reset on that shot clock. So Lineman with the give to Montori. Montori to Elizalde. Now to Monahan. T-Birds working this one around. That's going to be a goal there for the T-Birds. Bayport looking to come back in a hurry. Shanahan, goal. 5 on the game now for Emma Shanahan, along with 2 assists. So once again, we're going back to the draw circle. And the GB there, going to Lemery. So just over a minute remaining in this game. Bayport gonna move to 3-0 in pool play. And another goal there for the Phantoms by Aubrey Eisfeld. Now Truglio gets that up ahead. That shot, looking for the highlight reel, was Madison Maletti. So inside of 30 seconds as Shanahan gets to Richard. Richard to Eisfeld. Oh, and that shot there by Bruckner. She was just unable to get a clean look. Now that shot by Krug goes wide. Bruck there for the GB. Bayport will just hold, and that'll do it. Phantoms with the win, 21-4. That'll do it for this one. Coming up shortly will be the start of the next game.